Oh, live. I am live. I am live. All right. So today I've already prepped for the most part doing a stream, which is for the most part garden to garden to table. Gonna be making two things today, which are salad based. You see we got our water system here. Water system. So we collect rainwater, some of the best stuff for the garden. Make sure, let me see. Okay, the mosquitoes are out, so I ain't gonna be out here long. All right, so what I'm harvesting partially today is lettuce. I'm gonna be picking lettuce, just watering the lettuce. Gonna come get that. And we're gonna harvest some basil for the salad. My battery's going down. We're gonna harvest tomatoes. I'm gonna have to do it kind of quickly. And I'm about to plant the fall garden. So I'm gonna get kale out today. When you harvest the kale, you let it sit too long, it goes yellow. You want to get it while it's still big and fresh. And then I'm gonna be harvesting tomatoes. You see all the tomatoes, they're ripe and ready. So I'm gonna start doing that. And I gotta be pretty quick because my phone is not very charged. And I'll get up in the morning. Got beans too. Got beans growing. All right. So let me start harvesting. Do this pretty quickly because I don't have a lot of time. And my charge will go out. All right, so I'll start with the lettuce. Picking the lettuce, and then we'll go pick the kale, and then pick the tomatoes. And yes, we'll pick it dry. All right, so we got our lettuce going for salad. And you just pick enough for however many servings you want, right? You don't have to pick too much. And you don't want to completely rape the plant. Just get what you need. So we're doing a farm to table. I mean, not farm to table, garden to table, real quick. So that's for the salad. And now we got to get basil. This is for a different salad. I'm making two different salads. So I'm picking my fresh basil. And then I'm going to plug my phone up and go right into the house and start to preparing. So I get recipes I like when I eat out. I try to recreate that. Okay, so we got a lot of basil. Basil makes this salad particularly. And this salad you can find at Sam's Club. It's pretty cool. All right, so I got my basil and I got my, now I've already gotten all the butternut squash I need. So now I'm going to pick the kale. You see me picking kale. Fast, quick, and efficiently. So we're about to make a kale salad. I'm picking the bigger leaves. And I like to make sure stuff doesn't have bugs on it. So I'm going to be very thorough. I'm going to be very thorough. So we got the lettuce. We got the kale. I'm going to chop that up. I think I need a little bit more kale. Let me grab some more kale. All right. So we got kale, lettuce, and all right. Now we're gonna pick these tomatoes for the salad. These are called grape tomatoes. Let me see her. Haha. All right. So we're gonna pick the grape tomatoes. Pick them right on off. All right. We got a lot of other tomatoes we can pick, but I'm gonna just get these right here. So this is a salad. I mean, garden to this is a garden to table right here. We got the basil, the kale, the salad, lettuce, and the tomatoes. This is what I need. My cucumbers didn't quite turn out okay, so hey, it is what it is. All right, we're gonna go in. Okay, Luna, I'm gonna be with you in a minute. All right, so I'm going to set up the camera. Oh, oh goodness, it almost fell over. Okay, that's better. All right, so I set up the camera. Whew, okay, now I'm gonna plug up my phone so I can stay live. So I kind of rushed through it, but it don't take long to pick stuff anyway. It really doesn't. All right, so we're in the kitchen. I still got grits here. Those grits are from breakfast. This morning I made let's see, grit sausage. What else did I make? I made grit sausage. Um, I made grit sausage. I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me. Okay, I made grits, sausage, um, and waffles. I made pecan waffles. Yeah. So here we go. This is from the garden. I should take a picture, but I'll take a picture later. But that's the kale. We're about to wash and clean everything. Y'all can stay over here while I do that. I'm not moving this camera. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I don't have any bugs. Okay. I'm gonna do the kale first because that's the most important thing I gotta do. Do the kale first. And so I'm gonna strip off the pieces that I don't need, like the stems, and just take them out. What's up, Luna? You wanna play? I told you just as soon as I get done, we're gonna play the matching game and the rhyming game. Can I finish? And then we'll play. And don't forget the other day, remember? I wanted to play, and what did you say? You said you didn't want to play. Yes. You said you wanted to watch TV, and you left me sitting there. You remember? Hmm. Yeah. I ain't forget. No, oh, he. He my ass. He nothing, exactly. He nothing. You funny, Luna. All right, so y'all, I'm breaking the kale down. I'll be over there in a second with y'all. I got to get all the stems. I got to make it free of stems because I don't care for crunching on kale, and I got to make sure that I get all the I got to make sure that I get all the bugs that might be on here off. I kind of study kosher kitchens. And I spent last night, believe it or not, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock last night at this kosher Kroger. Kroger's our like local grocery store. Yeah, I spent several hours there trying to familiarize myself. And I said, damn, it costs a lot of money to be fucking kosher. Cause honey, pack of chicken is like damn $25 with kosher. And they say if you're Islamic, you can eat kosher food, right? It's the same. And I'm starting to want to eat kosher food because kosher and halal. So I was at the halal store the other day. Why? Because I'm at a place where I'm not the most healthy person, right? But the idea of eating like fake meat and fake food and food that's real, like screwed up. And I ain't trying to avoid, like death or nothing. I just don't want to eat weird, pumped up, crazy food. I just don't want, not meat particularly. So I'm at a place where I'm about to go like kosher, and that's gonna mean eating less meat and more beans, cause I just ain't, I don't want to, I can't afford to eat no 20 pack, $20, $25 pack of chicken every other day. That's just not feasible. I mean, you gotta decide in life what you want to invest in. There's so many things you can eat that ain't meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going vegetarian or vegan. I just simply don't feel like I'm in a place where I gotta eat meat or I didn't have a meal. I mean, America taught us that growing up, that every meal had to have meat and this and that, da da da. Da. That's not true. You can eat. I've learned how to cook like rice and beans. Them people from Central America and the Caribbean, man, they be eating rice and beans. Mexicans, they be eating rice and beans, and that shit be good. Y'all ever had Cuban peoples have? They got Cuban rice and beans. I can't remember the name of it. That shit's so good. Oh my god. And Cuban rice and beans is spicy. It's good. Um, Not only Cuban rice and beans, then you eat a salad with it with some avocado. Man, come on. And then you eat some plantains after that. Wash it down. Put some weight behind it. Man, come on. You talking about some good shit. It's all about sofrito or whatever kind of seasoning and other things you put. But if you put some avocado and rice and beans that season well, man, you talking about a good meal. And avocado has fat in it. So you thinking you gotta eat meat all the time. No, you don't. And I would just kind of eat fish, but I don't really like fish like that. I've never been a fish person. It's something about fish, it just smells funny to me. And then the fish I did find that wasn't fishy. Everybody said it was a damn, what they call it? Not a predator, a scavenger, or the bottom of the ocean. I said the one fucking fish I like, everybody says trash. So fuck it. I don't even want to eat fish. I don't even care. Now I like crab legs for some reason. I really like crab legs, but shit, they didn't went up. What you say? You said it's yucky. Okay, that's fine. I took my daughter. Thought I was gonna expose her to something cool. I took her. I know you don't want to eat it. She don't want to eat it. I took her to Red Lobster. Y'all, when I tell you that they had the cook come out there, they had the hostess, they had all this wait staff come out there because my daughter had decided that she didn't like Red Lobster. She didn't like that picture, the damn what do you call it, the lobster on the front. She got so upset about that damn lobster as the icon. And so we go into the restaurant and I'm trying to talk to her nice. Come on, we gonna try something new. Y'all know it's expensive shit. By the time you eat, you and a child, that shit gonna be 75 fucking dollars. And so I was like, you can do it. You can do it. Just eat it. It's okay. And she was just like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. She was acting all crazy. And I was like, really? This how you gonna act? Really? And she was like, pretty much, yeah. And she proceeded to act just like that. And I was just like, that's all right. But everybody ended up coming out to the I mean the cook, everybody ended up coming out to the damn table trying to talk to her. It's good food. Just try it. They was like begging her. So I said, man, this is too much. I cannot believe my daughter is getting this kind of attention for her acting like she can't stand something she ain't never tried. But the staff was just so nice. They brought her. They treated her like she was. Man, you'd have thought she was Queen of England the way they was coming out there. Oh, this the little girl. What she so upset about? We kept telling her how good the food was. She started crying at one point. I was like, man, you need to stop your shit. Girl, you need to stop your shit. Okay. So now I'm going to start with the recipe. I'm doing a farm to table recipe. So, not farm, kitchen, garden to table. So I got my 2 cups of tortellini, 2 cups of tortellini. That's just cheese on the inside. And then I got shredded kale. So let me work on that. Let me work on the shredded kale. Let me work on that. So I just did what a kosher kitchen would do. Make sure that I ain't getting no magnifying glass out, but I went ahead and made sure there's no bugs and critters. This is the kale that just came from the garden. So what I'm going to do is proceed to chop the kale. I'm going to chop the kale, chop the kale, chop the kale, chop the kale. Okay, here we go. So I'm chopping the kale. Let me see if y'all can see a little better. Got limes required. Oh, these are my butternut squash. Came out the garden too. They're cute. I have about 5 pounds of butternut squash. Um, Another thing required, sun-dried tomatoes. I chop those up small. And then you have Parmesan. Got garlic. And this is antipasti, Greek feta cheese. I let it have olives. I'm going to add that whole thing to the salad. I think it'll be great. All right, so what I'm going to do is take all the kale out. And then I'm going to make a regular salad. Okay? So I'm going to take all the kale out. And I'm going to chop it. Got my big knife. I'm going to go get some more knives too. That's something I want to do. Can y'all see the salad that I'm chopping? Just moving slightly. Okay. So what I do is I kind of gather the kale up. I don't know if y'all can see. Okay. And then I chop. So this kale just came out of the garden. Y'all saw me pick it. And I chop it up kind of small. Why do I do that? Because I'm not a cow. I'm not going to sit here and struggle. I'm not a cow. Might look like a cow, but I ain't no damn cow. I'm just playing. So I'm chopping the kale I just took out of the garden. And I've been working on stuff. My cucumbers just failed like bad, miserably. I don't know what happened. Next year I'm gonna try a better quality of seeds. So this salad is gonna be just enough. I've learned to stop cooking so big, especially because of this economy. You cook just enough, right? So that you finish it. Don't waste food. I'm learning to freeze things. Like all them butternut squashes and zucchinis I got. I freeze the hell out of them. So we're gonna mostly have collard greens this winter. I'm gonna try carrots, but I have no confidence in carrots. Every time I've tried to grow carrots, it's been a fucking disappointment. They're like 3 inches. What the hell am I gonna do with a 3 inch carrot? What the whole hell am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna cook with that? Please tell me. All right, so here we go. This is the chopped kale. And then I have my basil. Just got that out the garden. All right, I'm gonna take my basil. I'm gonna keep three pieces. And what I'm gonna do with these 3 pieces is I'm gonna pinch those nicely, right? I'm gonna cut those up and leave them to the side. I'm gonna cut these 3 pieces and leave it to the side. Okay. Now I'm gonna throw it in there. Fuck it. Just throw it in there. Throw it in there. All right. And what I'm gonna do is make my sauce. Okay. This is the sauce that goes with. Hey, what's up, Truism? I'm cooking from the garden, my brother. I'm cooking from the garden. Cooking kale and basil And then I'm making another salad, all from the garden. That's what I'm working on. All right. And then I got the butternut squash. I got to cook them later. Anyhow, here we go. So we have 2 cups of tortellini pasta. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and put that in there, y'all. Just go ahead and do that now. Why not? Okay, so we're going to put the tortellini. I already pre-boiled it earlier this morning. So we got tortellini and the feta. Not feta. Tortellini and the kale. I just got out of the garden. All right, the next thing is I need 1/4 cup full of grated Parmesan. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Got a little chunk there. Give or take some. All right, spread it around. This is a really good salad. How do I know? Because they sell it successfully at Sam's Club. I found out when I went to my HOA meeting and they had it. I was like, what is this? This is so goddamn good. And they said it was from Sam's Club. So I said, let me go get some. And when I got it, I said, wow, $5.99. I guess I'm gonna have to make that out the garden because I'm not gonna keep paying $5.99 for like 2 servings. All right, so we got sun-dried tomatoes. I need, what does it say? One fourth cup. You crazy? This should need more than 1/4 cup. Let me work on the sauce. Okay, this is the salad dressing because we're not gonna do store-bought. We're gonna make our own. So that is the basil I just pulled from the garden. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour in my Greek feta salad oil. This is oil that comes olive oil, basically. I'm going to just simply pour it in because I don't want to use a whole bunch of oil. So this came with oil, so I'm gonna just use that oil. All right, so you see, I'm pouring the oil in. And how much oil does it say? Man, they crazy. I'm not putting that much oil. They say 1/4 a cup. You crazy? I put water in if I put that much oil. Try to kill somebody. That's all you gonna get. That ain't even. Yeah, that's enough. You'll be all right. I'll put some water in this mug. Matter of fact, let me do that. I'll put some water. Okay. And then we need some salt and pepper. And I'm just gonna do it to taste because we don't need a whole lot. So that's pepper and salt. Just a little bit. Okay. And I'm gonna put a little bit of grated Parmesan in there. Just because I want to. Alright. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more because I'm gonna put like water. I ain't got time for all that oil. I think that's kind of crazy. All right, and now we gotta put garlic, and then we'll put our juice. I mean our what do you call it? All right, so we put the garlic. How much? It says 2 garlic cloves. That's what. All right, so we got that done. Where did it go? My eyes are green. Oh Lord, my daughter's always telling me I can't sing. Why you be telling me I can't sing, Luna? I told you the world is a better place when people are singing because then they're not fighting. Didn't I tell you that? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Be nice. That's the whole goal of life. Be nice. Be nice. And people, when they're singing, they're usually being nice. Okay. I don't know why she's so against singing. It says 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. So we're just going to use a whole half, squeezing it in. There we go. All right. There it is. Now, going to blend it up. What you say, Fatty? What you say? When is this going to be? When is this gonna be like really strong? Hmm. Hmm. It's kind of strong. Let's put some more of this in here. Okay. You taste it. It's got the basil. It's got the lime juice. Yeah, exactly, Luna. It is sour. You ain't lying. It's a little sour. But I tasted it before. The only thing I did different was not put all that oil and I put water. So that's it. We're not done. Yeah, it's a little sour. Like yeah, it's a lime. It's the same thing kinda. It's a lime. Yeah, it's a lime. Very much like a lemon, baby. Very much like a lemon. Okay, so now that I got that, next thing is to put in, I'm gonna put in olives, the whole thing. I think that's good. Why not? Olives are good for you, right? Then I'm gonna douse with a little bit of, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna stir it up. I'm not done. I am not done. I am not done. I'm just getting started, baby. I gotta put my sun-dried tomatoes in straight from the garden. I'm a bad bitch. It smells very limey. That'll keep it fresh though. All right, and so here I have my sun-dried tomatoes. Y'all can tell I prepped a little bit. It's not as chaotic as it usually is. All right, I got my sun-dried tomatoes. I like to chop these up smaller again. I don't like chewing real hard. Let me get some more. And these are really fresh because they're soft. You leave them in the refrigerator too long, they get really hard, you know? Now, sun-dried tomatoes are a secret because what they do is they give a tang, a zest. They're like refreshing to the tongue. I don't care what you cook, what you make. You put some sun-dried tomatoes in, baby, you have taken that shit to the next level, okay? I like cooking, if you can't tell. I love cooking. I like to see my masterpieces come to light. I go out to a restaurant, I try some shit. I be like, I can do that. And I come home and I get me some recipes and ideas and do my little research. Then I jump in my car and I go to the international market and I spend probably 4 hours walking around looking like a crazy black lady, picking up all this stuff. It becomes a whole adventure. hmm It does. And I keep making it and keep trying till I get it right. That's what I do. No shame in my game. Okay, so we got feta, we got olives, we got sun-dried tomatoes. What you are witnessing is garden to the table. Yeah, garden to the table. That's what you seeing, baby. All right, so the next thing, let me see, what do I want to put this in? What do I want to put this in? Let me get rid of some of this stuff. So I got to learn how to clean up. I'm still working on it. I'm a work in progress. I'm learning how to clean up as I cook. I'm not good at it. What I usually do is turn around and say, "Oh my God, what have I done to my own damn kitchen?" That's usually what happens. And it'd be a hot mess. By the time I get done, it'd be a whole hot fucking mess. Okay. Let me show one more time. Just came from the garden. That's basil. That's basil. And I should tell you, I recycle. I have a what do you call it? What the hell is that thing called? A compost bin. I have a compost bin. So this will go to the compost bin. All right, let me put this stuff up because I'm trying my best to not do what I did this morning. I told this kitchen up. You hear me? I cooked a lot this morning. I cooked my daughter. some barbecue wings. I cooked my husband last night. What's it called? Chili mac. And then I made him some what I call Latino orange chicken. And I'm gonna proceed momentarily to shred it because he likes wraps, flatbread wraps with the lettuce and all that stuff. So I learned how to make wraps on YouTube. See, I be using YouTube for good shit. A lot of these folks be wasting time. I be using YouTube to learn how to save money, make money, and do some good shit. You hear me? You hear me? All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna proceed to make a very simple salad. My husband don't like onions, so ain't gonna be no onions in here. And I see a little tomato running around and rolling around, rolling around. His lettuce is simple. This is gonna be for his salads. His salad for his This is gonna be for his salad for his wraps. So we tend to make salad. So I'm gonna wash the lettuce first. Excuse me. I'm gonna make this. I gotta put this in a bowl. Come on, man. Get what to do with that. I gotta put. What am I gonna put it in? I gotta pick. What do I want to put my salad in? What's this? Is that shit? No, no, no. It doesn't fit. I got too many choices when it comes to containers. All right, I'm gonna use this one. I like this one because this one seals nicely. Yeah, this one feels nice. Okay, so we're going to put this one up. Y'all see these? They just keep rolling around everywhere. That's what happens. I be growing a lot of shit. Okay, so I'm going to just use my hands. Touch your damn food, okay? Touch your damn food. I'm scared of your damn food. All these people with these fucking gloves. Touch your damn food. Touch your damn food. Okay. So this just came out of the garden. It's good for, in my opinion, for 2 or 3 days. Okay? 2 or 3 days. Touch your damn food. Now, see, when it comes to chicken, I be like, Sometimes I put gloves on. But it's beautiful. Look at that. Straight out the garden, baby. Look at that. Let me eat it. Yes. I'm going to eat it. Mmm. Oh, that's good. Oh, good. That's good shit, man. That's good shit. My husband is going to love, he's going to love this salad. When I tell y'all, it ain't from a bag, it ain't from the grocery store, it's from the garden. It's a whole different ball game, baby. Put this in the refrigerator. Let it chill. I'll take a picture of the plate later. Okay, next thing. I'm cleaning up as I go. Don't make no big ass mess. Uh-oh. I don't like that leaf. That one's getting recycled. And one thing about me, I don't compete with bugs. I don't. When the bug and already took over something and got a hole in it, you can have it, baby. I don't even compete. I do not compete with the bugs. You hear me? If they didn't took over it, they didn't lay eggs on it and shit, you can have it. I don't want it. I don't fucking want it. All right, now I gotta clean the cutting board off a little bit. All right, Luna. As soon as I'm done, we're gonna come. I'm gonna come play. We're gonna do the what you call it? The rhyming game. You hear me? We're gonna do the rhyming game. And I told you you could have ice cream too. Remember? Okay. So I'm learning how to cook stuff, y'all. Like not cook, but grow stuff. And I'm gonna get them cucumbers right next year because I make a mean pickle de gallo. And I did grow cilantro. I got some out there. I got 2 batches. So one is baby and one is harvesting. But I'm not making nothing that needs cilantro today. But I usually do pickle de gallo. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry this lettuce off. Okay, I'm gonna dry the lettuce off. Can y'all see? Y'all can see. Okay. I'm gonna dry the lettuce off. And me and my husband went to this restaurant store and got this big ass cutting board. I really like it. It's like restaurant quality, like prep cook quality. I really like it. So I'm just trying to get some of this extra water off, and it helps me too to see what the hell I might have missed in the washing. I'm trying to keep a kosher kitchen. I'm trying to some extent. Trying. I'm not no Jewish person. I just see I like the quality of the way the women keep their kitchen. I like that shit. I love it. The only thing I think is strange that they do, because I be watching all their videos. The only thing strange that I see them do, they get the magnifying glass. I be like, come on now, they don't take all that. You can see. Then a lot of them do be having glasses on. To keep it real, a lot of them be having glasses on. So maybe y'all notice that Jewish people always got a lot of glasses on. They all got glasses. Is there something to it? All right, so I'm just gonna cut this 3 times. I'm not gonna damage the leaves by chopping like I do with the kale. So I'm just gonna chop it 3 times. This is a small salad, a topping for my husband. Okay, so it's not about to be anything real fancy. And I'm gonna put it in a smaller bowl. So what I was gonna say is the Jewish women always seem to put wax paper in everything. Anytime they bake something, I don't care what they're cooking, they put wax paper in it. And I just don't understand. Like, you know your kitchen is clean, so why you gotta put wax paper in every damn thing? Like, what's that about? Or maybe it's because they used to cook something in it, like fish, because they have this rule that fish and dairy and certain stuff can't touch. So maybe just out of paranoia and extreme caution. See, I don't have them kind of rules. My only rule is I can't eat no damn pork. That's it. Other than that, I don't have any dietary. I don't eat no weird meat. I eat chicken, beef, and I only eat certain parts of chicken. Let me say that. I only eat certain parts of chicken. I eat the thigh. I don't eat the leg. I eat the wing and the breast. Thigh, wing, and breast. That's it. All the other shit is trash for a chicken is concerned. Okay, when it comes to beef, I only eat steak and ground beef. That's it. I don't eat no ribs. I don't eat no feet. I don't eat no tongues, no ears. I don't eat no weird shit. I ain't got but a handful of things that I eat. Okay, I'm particular about what part I eat. I don't eat no ears and feet and tongues and shit. I'm not doing that. No sir, no sir. And let me see. I eat turkey. Yeah, just turkey, beef, and turkey, beef, and so I eat three pieces of chicken. I eat steak. Yeah, I eat 3 pieces of chicken. I eat steak and ground beef. That's it for beef. And for turkey, I really don't even eat turkey. I'll eat ground turkey, and I might not eat turkey like if it's a sandwich. That's how I eat turkey. It's sandwich meat. That's pretty much the only way I pretty much eat turkey. Like you ain't gonna see me with no big ass chicken. I mean, turkey drumstick. That's just never gonna happen. All right. So for the salad, I'm simply making cucumber. Not making cucumber. And mind you, this goes on my husband's salad. Okay, so it's just simply lettuce, and then I have a lot of toppings that I add to it. So I know it's gonna seem plain, like oh, that's nothing, but that's just one ingredient, right? The salad, the fresh salad on the in the wrap. That's just the fresh ingredient. He has so many other things, like different sauces, Dijon mustard, um, provolone cheese. What else? He got this stuff called wickles. We have pickles. I mean, it's a lot of other stuff that goes into it. So he likes spicy stuff. So this ain't nothing fancy. And that's why you're going to see me chop everything up really small because of the it goes inside of the wrap. And again, we eat small vegetables. I don't People who be eating big ass chunks of vegetables, I think they be lying. Because if you eat vegetables regularly, you do not want to be crunching and munching and shit. That's just for show. People who really eat vegetables, They not finna have no big ass vegetables like that. That's a lie. I'm gonna do one more slice. And this is a small salad, like I said, for about 2 sandwiches. And so tomorrow I'll do a video of me making his wraps tomorrow with the same salad. So it's pretty simple. It's lettuce and he don't like onions. So now I have a handful of my tomatoes that I just took out. So I'm gonna rinse those and top the salad with that. And again, this is not the whole meal. It's just part. Let me put this up. And so anytime he's ready, that salad is there. We roll it. Notice I said roll because his sandwiches are rolled sandwiches. Okay, so we roll it into, that's why I need to chop it real small. I don't need to chop it real small because it's being rolled into a wrap. Okay, it's rolled into a wrap. Y'all see quality control? I didn't like the way that looked. I don't compete with bugs, so it's getting recycled. Notice everything gets recycled, goes to the earth again. All right, so let me wash these few tomatoes, and then I'm about to go play with my daughter. I'm done. I went to an HOA meeting this afternoon. That's what I just came from, HOA meeting. I should call it the Karen Club. That's all that's there. Bunch of fucking black Karens complaining and arguing about the neighborhood. That's what we do. We were forming committees. We're about to have a fall festival. That's what we're doing. We're about to have a fall festival. Let me go get my other things so I can end this with a picture of it all. I can show y'all my pecan waffle too. Fuck Waffle House. I make my own pecan waffles. I got a nice waffle maker. Expensive. I've been had it for a while. See, I don't try to eat waffles because they make me sleepy and sorry. All right, so anyway, at the end, these are my 2 salads. This is a simple one for my husband's wraps, and this is a antipasti tortellini kale salad. Shit is good. Good. If you want to try it, go to Sam's Club and try it first to see if you really like it. I bet you will. If you know good shit, you'll love it. All right. I'm going to put all this other food I cooked up. I cooked all this food earlier. What did I cook? Like I said, it was chicken. So I'm going to put all that chicken up and then I'm going to go play with my daughter. Let me just use my trusty scissors. I didn't tear up the kitchen too bad, y'all. I think I did a good job. I didn't screw it up. I just got a handful of things to clean up. Just this. And I put that in the dishwasher and I'm done, baby. I'm done. I didn't tear it up too bad. I didn't do too bad after all. Just clean this up. Wipe everything, rinse everything. I'll do that in a minute. Y'all need to watch me do that. I need to put these dishes up. Chicken. Chicken. What is that? I bought this from Jamaican beef meat place. So I'm starting to do more local, like Jamaican poultry and meat shop. So that's what I'm doing now. Fuck the main stuff at the grocery stores. If it ain't kosher, if it ain't halal, or from some local butcher, I ain't eating it. And then this chicken. This chicken was already in the freezer. That's for my husband's wraps. So that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow, I will do a video uh, making a wrap. Just for fun. Since I'm doing it anyway. Might as well. All right. I'm about to go play with my kid and put these tomatoes up. And what I do with the tomatoes is I got a whole bunch of them out there. If there's a lot of tomatoes, what I do is I just put them in a bowl and wait for a couple of days. And then I simply chop them up, put them in the refrigerator now. I simply chop them up and then put them in the freezer. And I will proceed to make sauce or cut them in half Kind of like, I don't know, it's not canned goods because I don't know how to can yet, and I'm scared to can. They say it's something called botulism, or just make your damn self sick. I'm afraid. I got cans. Me and my husband started the process, but I got chicken shit, so I'm not canning yet. I'm just not confident. Um, I need to experiment more. We did temporarily can tomatoes to show that to see how the life, like the shelf life of the strawberries, they really lasted a long time. So that was kind of cool. But as far as like canning and sealing, I ain't ready. I ain't ready. I'm just not there yet. One day I will be. So anyhow, all right. I'm a little hot. I've been running around. Tomorrow is fall planting. It's a little late, quite late, but it's okay. I'm 2 months late. But it'll all go through the collard greens and mustard greens and carrots. And I got them potatoes out there. They'll grow through the winter, so it's all good. That was my garden to table demonstration. Y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.